Hey everyone, it's time to gush over the interconnectedness between Star Wars books and comics with today's video. The book, The Princess and the Scoundrel, written by Beth Revis, covers the short period of time after the Battle of Endor, where the Rebel Alliance successfully destroyed the second Death Star. While the Rebels were celebrating their recent victory over the Empire on the forest moon of Endor, Han Solo threw caution to the wind and proposed to Leia Organa. She said yes. There was a small ceremony where the two of them were wed, but then it was back to work, because after all, the Empire wasn't completely defeated. However, Mon Mothma told Leia that she needs to stop trying to win the battle by herself, and gave her permission to go on a honeymoon with Han. Mon Mothma pretty much planned Leia and Han's honeymoon herself, largely as a gift for Leia, considering her role in toppling the totalitarian regime that controlled the galaxy for the last 25 years. Mon was able to reserve a room for the two newlyweds on board the famous cruise ship, the Halcyon. The cruise would take a little under 2 weeks, and then Leia and Han would go right back to working to destroy the remnants of the Empire and help form the New Republic. The thing I want to direct your attention to is the timetable of the honeymoon on board the Halcyon. Leia and Han would be gone on their honeymoon for a little under 2 weeks. This is kinda cool, because years before this book, The Princess and the Scoundrel, came out, there was a comic run called Shattered Empire, which also covered this time period. This comic focused more on the grander side of the battle with the Imperial Remnants still scattered in the galaxy. What's interesting is, the beginning of the comic takes place on the forest moon of Endor, then picks up 2 weeks later, where Han is in charge of the Rebel Pathfinders mopping up Imperial holdouts, and Leia is helping to form the New Republic with other Rebel Alliance leaders. Basically, the Shattered Empire comic that came out back in 2015 established that there was an empty time frame of 2 weeks immediately following the Battle of Endor, and then the book, The Princess and the Scoundrel, filled it about 7 years later. To me, that is extremely cool because it shows us that the authors of these books and comics, and everything else, are actually making an effort to respect each other and their work. They're aware of these timetables. And also, as someone who loves it when the continuity lines up and is intact, it's just really cool to see. That's all I want to talk about in this video though. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and humoring me while I talked about something that I get a little too excited about. I hope to see you in the next one.